Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to crochet this Park Avenue doily. This doily is a smaller-ish kind of doily. It's not as small as my smallest one. It measures about 9.5 inches in diameter, but it's a wonderful doily because it's not as detailed as the other ones. So it's very detailed, but it's not as crazy. Okay, as you can see, it's quite flat, so there aren't any popcorns or anything heavy that's going to raise it out. It's quite flat, very lacy with these lattices all the way around, double layer lattices. Overall, it's just a very pleasant doily to create. So if you're interested in looking at a doily that's more elegant, not as crazy or confusing, then this is a fantastic doily to create. So starting from the center, we have these clusters and it fans out into this flower shape. After that, we have this wonderful lattice layer here, and what's great about the lattice layer is that if you can see closer here, we have this thicker condensed raises using double crochet and treble crochets, and that creates this. So that's a nice effect. And then it moves on to this lattice, and then we have more clusters all the way around this lattice, and we have these larger holes, and that adds more of an airy effect to the doily, so it's not so heavy. Finally, we get to our second layer of lattices, and then at the end we have this wonderful border where we have these peaks. Okay, and overall the piece looks like this. So I really enjoyed this doily. It's easy to make, so like all my tutorials, it's a step-by-step tutorial. I'll show you how to crochet this doily from start to finish. So all you need to know is how to do basic crochet, and I'll show you the rest. So the materials for this doily I used is Aunt Lydia's crochet thread in a natural color in size 10, and with that I used a size 1.8mm steel crochet hook. Okay, and that's all I used. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please check out my other videos on my channel and subscribe for more tutorials. Now let's get started. To begin, we're going to start off with a beginning 3 double crochet cluster. To do that, we're going to take our 2 fingers, yarn over twice, once, twice, hold everything there. Then we're going to take our hook and go underneath, pull loop through, hold everything there, take your fingers out, yarn over and pull it through to complete a chain. Now for the beginning 3 double crochet cluster, we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. And our piece looks like this so far. We are going to yarn over, insert our hook into this magic ring. Yarn over, insert your hook into the magic ring, pull loop through, 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Repeat that one more time, yarn over, insert your hook into the magic ring, pull loop through, 4 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And that's a beginning 3 double crochet cluster. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and repeat doing a 3 double crochet cluster into this magic ring. Yarn over, insert your hook into the magic ring, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook into the magic ring, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, and do that one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook into the magic ring, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, 4 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have 1, 2 clusters with chain 3 in the between. We're going to do a total of 12 clusters. So we have 1, 2 for a total of 12 with chain 3 in between. I'll meet you at the end of this round. So that's the pattern for this round. Here we are at the end of this round. I've done my last chain 3. I have 12 clusters all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And to connect, we're just going to slip stitch into the into the beginning cluster at the top. So here's our first cluster, the beginning. We're going to go right at the top here, like that, and then we are going to slip stitch to connect. And this completes our round. So now we're going to take our tail here and we're going to pull it tight. Okay. For round 2, we're going to start off by slip stitching into the next chain 3 space. So that's right here, slip stitch into there. And then we're going to work a beginning 4 double crochet cluster. So that's chain 2, 1, 2, and it's similar to our 3 double crochet cluster, except we just do one more double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook into the space, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook into the space, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook into the space, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, 4 loops on a hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. So that's our beginning 4 double crochet cluster. Now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do a 4 double crochet cluster into the next chain 3 space. So that's yarn over, insert your hook into the space, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook into the space, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook into the space, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, insert your hook into the space, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2. So we did that 4 times. You should have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 5 loops, like that. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do that all the way around. 4 double crochet cluster followed by chain 3 into each of the chain 3 spaces all the way around. I'll meet you at the end of this round. Here we are at the end of round 2. I've done my last 4 double crochet cluster. To connect, we are going to do a chain 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to do a half double crochet into the top of this first cluster here. So yarn over, insert your hook into the top of the first cluster, pull it through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. It's half double crochet, and that completes our piece, and this is what our piece looks like at the end of this round. Now for the next round, round 3. For round 3, we're going to start off with a chain 1, and then we're going to do 2 single crochet into the same space we just created. So 1 and 2 into the space directly. Now we're going to do 4 single crochet into the next chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3, and 4 single crochet, and that's going to be the pattern all the way around. 4 single crochet into each chain 4 space all the way around. So the next one, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's the pattern. I'll meet you at the end of this round. Here we are at the end of round 3. I've done my last 4 single crochet. Here's the beginning. In the beginning chain space, we're going to do 2 single crochet, and that's going to finish our round like that. And then to connect, we're just going to slip stitch into the first single crochet of the round, like that. And this is our piece at the end of this round. Now for the next round, round 4. For round 4, we're going to start off with chain 3, and this counts as our first double crochet now and throughout this pattern. We're going to double crochet into the same stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch. So that is this first single crochet of the previous round that we did our slip stitch into that stitch there. I know it's hard to see. We're going to double crochet. Now we're going to chain 1 and single crochet into the next 2 single crochet. Chain 1, single crochet into the next 2 single crochet. So 1, 2, we have 1, 2, 3 stitches remaining from this 4 single crochet piece. We're going to chain 1 and do 2 double crochet into the next single crochet, chain 1 twice. So we're going to chain 1, 2 double crochet into the next single crochet. So into this first single crochet of the 3 remaining. So 2 double crochet into there, into the first one, 1, and into the same one, 2. Chain 1, 2 double crochet into the next single crochet. So that's the second one of the 3 remaining. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 1, like that. Single crochet in the next 2 single crochet, 1, 2. So here's the third single crochet of the remaining last 3. Now we're here at the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the first one we're going to do a single crochet, like that. And now we're going to chain 1. And then we're just going to repeat. So you have 3 single crochet remaining. 1, 2, 3. The first one you're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 1. The second one, 2 double crochet, chain 1. The third one, 1 single crochet, and then you're back here at your beginning 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first one, 1 single crochet, chain 1. Okay, and then that's the pattern all the way around. I'll meet you at the end of this round. Here we are at the end of round 4. I've done my last 2 single crochet, chain 1, and here is the beginning. So I have 1 single crochet left. I'm going to do my 2 double crochet into that last single crochet. 1 and 2. And then to complete our chain 1 space, we are going to just do a single crochet into the beginning double crochet of the round. So that's the third chain of beginning chain 3. So here's our beginning chain 3, the third chain counting from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, go into there and complete a single crochet like that, and that completes our last chain 1 space. And this is our piece at the end of this round. It kind of looks like a flower. So we're going to start on round 5 now. For round 5, we're going to chain 1 and single crochet into the same space. So chain 1, single crochet into that same chain space we just created right here in between the 2 clusters, single crochet like that. And now we're going to do chain 6 and skip the next 2 chain 1 spaces. So chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After you do your chain 6, you're going to skip the next 2 chain 1 spaces. So here we have 2 double crochet, chain 1, so that's 1, 2 single crochet, chain 1, so that's 2, and into the third chain 1 space, so that's 2 double crochet, chain 1, here's the third one, single crochet into there like that. So that's the top of this next cluster. Chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're going to repeat all the way around. Skip 2 chain 1 spaces, and into the third chain 1 space do a single crochet. So here's 2 double crochet, chain 1, that's 1, 2 single crochet, chain 1, that's 2, and into the third, 2 double crochet, chain 1, here's the third, single crochet. So like that. So it's going to end up being a single crochet on top of each of the clusters like that, with chain 6 in between, all the way around. I'll meet you at the end of this round. Here I am at the end of round 5. I've done my last single crochet, and I'm just going to connect it over here. So we're going to do our last chain, and we're going to start off with chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to do our last chain this way. We're going to single crochet into the first single crochet over here, single crochet into there, and then that's going to give us our last chain. And then this is our piece at the end of this round. Now for the next round, round 6. For round 6, we're going to start off with a chain 1 and single crochet into the same space we just created here. Go into this space and complete a single crochet. And now it's very simple for this round. We're just going to do 6 single crochet into each chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then that's it. We're going to go to the next chain space, go directly into it, 6 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then that's the pattern all the way around. 6 single crochet into each space all the way around. I will meet you at the end of this round. Here we are at the end of round 6. I've done my last 6 single crochet, and here's the beginning chain space. We're just going to finish this round off by doing 5 single crochet into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that beginning single crochet we did of the round is right here, and that's our 6th one. So to connect, we're just going to slip stitch into this beginning single crochet like that, and this is our piece at the end of this round. Now for round 7. For round 7, we're going to start off with a chain 1, and we're going to single crochet into the same stitch from the previous round that we just did our slip stitch into, that same stitch like that. Now we are going to single crochet into the next single crochet like that. Then we will chain 1, do 2 double crochet into the next single crochet, so 1 and 2, chain 1, and then we will do 2 treble crochets into the next single crochet. So that's yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next single crochet, complete 2 treble crochets into there. 1 yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 2 treble crochet, chain 1, and you can repeat that one more time with 2 treble crochets into the next single crochet here. So the next one, 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, and we're going to be creating like a triangle, and that's the second one, chain 1, and we're just going to do what we did here, 2 double crochet into the next single crochet, one, and the next, and one more, 2, chain 1, and 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches, and that's going to be the pattern all the way around. And then let me show you what we have made. Okay, so we've made something like that. Okay, so we're going to be making those petals all the way around. So after you do your 2 single crochet here into the next 2 stitches, you will do chain 1. After you chain 1, 2 double crochet into the next single crochet, chain 1, 2 treble crochet in the next single crochet, chain 1, 2 treble crochet in the next single crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the next single crochet, chain 1, 1 single crochet in the next 2 single crochets, and repeat all the way around, and that's going to create us this. So that's the pattern all the way around. I'll meet you at the end of this round. Here we are at the end of round 7. I've done my last 2 double crochet into this last single crochet, and now to connect, we are just going to create our last chain 1 space, and that's also going to connect our piece. To do that, we're just going to single crochet into this first single crochet of the round. That's going to connect and also be our last chain 1 space. So this is our piece at the end of this round. This is what it looks like. For round 8, we're going to start off by chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet into the same space, like that, and also the next chain 1 space. So that is a single crochet here, chain 1 space here, and that's chain 1 spaces right before our double crochets, so like that. Okay, now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet into the next chain 1 space 3 times. So here's double crochet, chain 1 space, single crochet into that space, 1, chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, here it is, treble crochet, chain 1 space here, 2, and one more time, 1, 2, 3, single crochet into the next chain 1 space here, and that's going to lead you to this center piece. We're going to chain 3 and single crochet into the next 2 chain 1 spaces. So that's the 2 chain 1 spaces before these 2 single crochets here and after these 2 single crochets here. So here's the one before it, single crochet into there, and then you're just going to go directly into the next space. Here's our single crochets, go directly into the next space and single crochet into there. So what we created is something that looks like that, and then we're just going to repeat. So after we do our 2 single crochets, we're going to chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 3 space, chain 3 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and that'll leave us back here where we're going to chain 3, do a single crochet into the next 2 chain 1 spaces like how we did here, and then just repeat starting with a chain 3. Okay, so that's the pattern all the way around. I will meet you at the end of this round. Here we are at the end of round 8. I've done my last single crochet here. We're ready to connect. We're going to do our last chain 3. To do that, we're just going to chain 1 and do a half double crochet into the first single crochet of the round. So half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into that first single crochet, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and that'll create our last chain 3 space right there. Okay, and this is our piece at the end of this round. Alright, now for the next round. Round 9, 10, and 11 are exactly the same. So the pattern for rounds 9, 10, and 11 is you're going to start off with a chain 1 and single crochet into the same chain 3 space that we just created, like that. And then you will chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet into the next chain 3 space. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet into the next chain 3 space. And that's the pattern. So we're currently on round 9. We're going to do round 9, 10, and 11. Now when you get to the ends of round 9, 10, and 11, you're going to connect it using the same method we just did. So the same method we just did here was to create our last chain 3 space. We did chain 1 followed by a half double crochet into the first single crochet of the round, and that created our first chain 3 space here. And then to begin the new round, we did chain 1, single crochet into that chain 3 space we just created, and then continue chain 3, single crochet into the next space, etc. Okay, so that's what you're also going to do at the end of round 9, 10, and 11. When you get to the end of that round, once again, I'm going to repeat. When you have to do your last chain 3 space, you are going to, instead of chain 3, you're going to chain 1, half double crochet into the first single crochet of the round, which is right here, this first single crochet. You're going to half double crochet into there, and that will create your last chain 3 space. And then you're going to move on to the next round, which is beginning with chain 1, single crochet into the same space we just did, just like here, chain 3, single crochet into the next space, chain 3, single crochet into the next space. Okay, so that's going to be the pattern all the way around. For round 9, 10, and 11, do that, and I will meet you at the end of round 11. Here I am at the end of this round. This is what my piece will look like. So I'm just going to finish connecting this round by chain 1 and half double crochet into the first single crochet of the round to connect, and create our last chain 3 space like that. And once again our piece. Now for round 12, we're going to chain 1 and single crochet into the same space. So chain 1, single crochet into that same chain 3 space we just created. Now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to single crochet into the next chain 3 space. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet into the next chain 3 space. All the way around. So that's the pattern all the way around. Chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 3 space. I will meet you at the end of this round.